All right, let's go ahead and give it a... Oh, if that's an indicator of what I'm in for, that can't be good. And welcome to the Beer Garden, as we are in the presence of the Grand Fig. It is early spring, regardless of the time you're watching this video here. And if you're here because you like beer, and let's be honest, why else would you be here? Please tap that subscribe button. We'd love to have you along for the ride. Thank you for your sub and support. Coming up at the end of this brew review, as I do all my brew reviews, I'm going to rate this brew out of 5 stars. How good a brew is it? And it is a dare. I don't know, an overwhelming request, I should say, because I don't take dares. But people have been calling out, you got to do the beast. You got to do the beast unleashed. And I was like, what are you talking about? I haven't. Oh, there it is. And I found a couple of these. Monster Energy has created an alcohol beverage. It's a malt beverage, 6% alcohol. This version of the beast is White Haze. White Haze. And according to the back of the can, long story short, they've been making Monster Energy for almost 21 years now, and so they wanted to make a grown-up version of it for the 21st anniversary or the 21st birthday of the brew. I did absolutely no research in this other than reading the back of the can. 6%. I have no idea. I haven't seen it. I haven't talked with anybody who's ever had it. I just had it suggested to me to try it. So here we go. This is going to be a quick one. Of course, we are drinking out of the sold out red label for 2023 Beer Snob's Cheap Brew Review pint glass, only to be complemented by the painted leather patch Richardson trucker cap, also sold out. Thank you for inquiring. All right. Hey, grab yourself a beer. I don't want to drink alone, and here in the Beer Garden, you never drink alone. Even if you're sitting at home late at night in front of your computer or in front of your phone and you're watching this brew review, hey, have a beer with me. You never drink alone. It's kind of cool. They got the little monster claw marks right there on the little pop top. Let's go ahead. Speaking of popping the top, let's see what we got. Nice crisp monster can opening. This says it does not have caffeine in it, and also doesn't have any sugar in it, which immediately makes me think it has some sort of artificial sweetener in it, which I'm not a big fan of artificial sweeteners at all. All right, let's go ahead and give it a... Oh, if that's an indicator of what I'm in for, that can't be good. All right, there's the pour. All right, White Haze. So we got the white. Very clear, very Sprite-esque. If you're drinking days, go back to the 90s. You remember Zima? That's kind of what I'm anticipating this tasting like. 16 ounces, contains alcohol again. It says it all over the can, so in case somebody picks it up by accident. Wow, look at that. Okay, it is cloudy. I don't know if I'd say haze, but it's white cloudy. Sort of looks like a, I don't know what it looks like, but right off the top, it smells extremely sweet. Again, it said no sugar. It has some sort of artificial sweetener in it. But I get, those little dum-dum lollipops? And there's, a cream soda dum-dum lollipop. That's kind of what it smells like, and I'm anticipating the taste. And I hate cream soda. I'm not a big lollipop sucker either. Okay, well, here we go. Not a whole lot to see or do or whatever here. Out of Cold Spring, Minnesota, 6% alcohol, Monster Energy's The Beast Unleashed, hard 6% White Haze. And I don't want to drink alone. Grab yourself a brew. Let's go. Cheers. Oh, I'm spilling it everywhere. God. Still got a little bit left in the can. Oh, God. Bless America. All right. I can tell it's got some artificial sweetener in it because it's got that weird sucralose type of taste to it. It tastes almost like a soda, some type of a diet soda, sort of. It's kind of citrusy. It's sitting right in the middle of my tongue. That's what she said. And I feel it on the back of my tongue. That's also what she said. A very sweet, tart, slightly sour. It does taste a lot like a Monster Energy drink. Now, I haven't had Monster Energy for quite a while after I read, what is in a Monster Energy drink and what it does to your insides. I stopped drinking them. They were great for hangovers, though. It doesn't, you know how Red Bull has that weird, almost like a citrus taste to it? This is kind of similar to that. It doesn't taste exactly like a Red Bull, but has that weird fake citrus kind of a flavor to it. Straight up, really no surprises. It's pretty much what I anticipated. The flavor's a little off for the white haze. Kind of Sprite-like, kind of Zima-like, sort of citrusy, and just artificial citrusy, artificial sugar, artificial everything. I probably took about 3 hours off the end of my life just by drinking this. So out of 5 stars, where am I going to rank the Beast Unleashed Feast on the Beast at monsterbrewing.com? Would I ever drink this again? No. A cheap brew. How much did I pay for this? I should bring that up. I always like to bring that up. 16 ounces here at 6% alcohol. I think it was about $1.50, something like that, at the gas station. Actually, it doesn't say how many ounces of this thing. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Full pint, 16. I don't know why it didn't all fit in the glass. So there you go. Out of 5 stars, it's not the worst thing that I've had in my mouth. But it's not the best either. It's not really refreshing. It tastes weird. It tastes like something. Who would be drinking this? Perhaps co-eds at spring break. Someone who is desperate to impress someone else by making them think that they're drinking something hard or wild. I don't know how much street cred you're going to get at this, or pull it out at tailgate or on a beach, or I don't know. I really don't even know. So out of 5 stars, 5 being a very good cheap brew, I'm going to give Monsters the Beast Unleashed, which is hard to say. I'm going to give you about a 189 out of 5 stars. There you go. Start the hate comments down below. Have you had this before, brew? Let me know down below. Also, questions, comments, concerns, suggestions. That's where this came from, the suggestion pile down below in the comments. Be awesome. Hey, I appreciate your sub and support. Also, join our group on Facebook where you'll never drink alone. On Facebook, A Beer Snob's Cheap Brew Review. In the meantime, it's a beautiful day here in the beer garden in the presence of the leafing fig, the sprouting fig. What do you call that? Blooming, thank you. Blooming fig. And so don't just sit there. Grab yourself a brew and you drink that brew. Cheers.